All right, what is happening? What is happening? Set my timer for 15 minutes because in 14 minutes and 50 seconds, I have to be on a coaching call. So let me just verify that my audio is coming through. I can see it. 14 minutes. And I can hear it. So let's get this done, shall we? What is up? What is up? Hope you are well today. My name is Justin Glover, and this Facebook Live, this is a good one. This is going to benefit those of you who want to get more money from the internet onto your bank, all right? You know there's a bunch of internet out there, or a bunch of money out there in the internet world. You want to get some of it and get it into your bank. So this will help you do that. I'm talking about the Formula for Fascination. All right, so very briefly, in 14 minutes or less, I'm going to get into and share with you the Formula for Fascination. So if you would like, here's the deal. If you would like to achieve a high level of success selling information products and knowledge, and you'd like to attract more of your ideal prospects to you for your product, your service, your opportunity, then it's no good to have a good product. It's not good enough to just have a good product. It's not good enough to even be able to communicate the benefits of that product. That's good, but it's not good enough. All right, you must learn how to fascinate your prospective customer. All right, so that's the topic of this live, and I'm getting this information. I was cleaning out. I was actually doing some restructuring of business entities recently, and that got me digging into old folders, and I found some printed notes that I had printed out from a workshop that I went to, I think about 3 years ago. It was a $12,000 per ticket workshop. Me and my partner Brenda went down there. It was an Eben Pagan workshop, and so these are the notes that I'm going to. Now, they're just as a disclaimer, I'm going to talk about one Formula for Fascination. I've got 2 pages worth. All right, I got 2 pages worth, but I only have time for one of them. So let's get into that. Before we do, a couple of shout outs. So I see some people jumping on. Kathy Bruton is in the house. Cindy Wagner, hello, hello. Good to see you. Janet is here. Hi, Janet. Jeff Hernandez, welcome. Thanks for joining, my friend. Candy Dickens, really? How many? It's been like a decade since we've seen, probably more. Wow. How are you? Hope you're well. Anyway, I got to get into this. So thank you for all of you that are tuning in. I appreciate it. So let's see. Special shout out to my buddy Ray Higdon for putting together this 14-day challenge that's kind of got me on this path, got me doing these regular lives, for getting me to put regular lives scheduled on my calendar daily. All right, I'm really starting to enjoy them. I'm looking forward to them, rather than just them being something else scheduled. So shout out to Ray for putting this together. I appreciate you, brother. The Formula for Fascination, and I have 11 minutes to get through this, and this is a topic that I could talk days about. So I'm going to talk briefly, and you can listen to the replay. And the good news is I can go live again, and I can continue talking. So like I said, I'm teaching on some old notes that I took at an Eben Pagan workshop where we paid $12,000 per ticket to go. It was a week-long event. And that's where this information is coming from today. So, and as I've already mentioned, if you'd like to achieve that high level of success selling info products, knowledge, attracting more people to you, then you got to learn how to fascinate people. Because here's the deal: all buying decisions. How many buying decisions? 10% of buying decisions. 20. All buying decisions start with capturing and focusing of our attention. Think about that. All buying decisions start with capturing and focusing of our attention. That's also how what gets all emails opened, what gets clicked inside of your emails. All right, you get good at capturing and focusing people's attention, then you win the marketing lottery. All right, so use this formula that I'm about to give you right now, and to capture and lead your prospects' attention. All right. You can also use this to build their curiosity. You can also use this to create fascination and desire, which is what causes people to actually consume your marketing. All right, so you guys ready for this? Let me see some comments. I see you guys are still here, so drop some more comments. Tim says, "Think you need me." Let's chat. Let's chat. Reach out. Send me a message. Let's definitely chat. Pat says all of them. Hello, Pat. Good to see you here. So, all right, here's how you do it. All right, here's the formula. And I don't have water, so I'll just deal with it. The formula for creating fascination. So first of all, building, you begin with one of your techniques that solves. So you teach something, you sell something, you educate your market in some way. So start with something. You have an idea of who your customer is. You should have an idea what their problems are. So start with something, one of your techniques that you teach that solves a big problem for your prospective customer or offers a huge benefit. Start there. And then you add in a generous amount of instant gratification. And then finally, you put everything together in a phase that creates curiosity by actually promoting the payoff that they want, all right, but not giving away the entire technique. Okay, so here's the formula, all right? You ready for the formula for creating fascination? Specific benefit plus instant gratification plus intense curiosity. Combine those three, that is the formula for fascination. I'm gonna give you some examples and show you how to do this. So a key element of Eben Pagan's marketing process is he starts all of his stuff, and he's one of the most prolific marketers out there. And he starts all of his stuff by generating a list of bullets that are written following this exact formula for fascination. And then he builds everything around those bullets. And so the art involved here has to do with the level of how specific you get when you're describing the benefit of the technique that you're trying to teach your market. It also has to do with the emotional words and phrases that you employ in your bullets. All right, or the phrases that you put in your headlines, okay, or any other type of fascination phrases. So the absolute master of fascinating people is a guy named Mel Martin. He was the writer for Boardroom, so you can check out Denny Hatch's, I think. Denny Hatch's book. It's called Method Marketing. He's got a chapter on Martin's style, which also includes an entire sales letter that was written by Mel Martin. So let's get into it. Bullet formulas. So start with a problem that your prospect would like to solve or an outcome that they'd like to achieve. You start there. Next, you add in how you solve it. And then finally, you include the result of the payoff, all right, aka the benefit that your customer will receive. So let's look at a couple examples. So I'm going to give you two drastically different examples for different industries. So the problem, that's where we start. What's the problem? And so the example from Eben's event, he's also in the men's dating niche. And so the problem for his ideal prospect is they don't know how to tell if a woman is ready to be kissed. All right, so I'm going to use that as an example, and then I'm also going to give you an example more relevant to what I do, which is somebody that, so one of my ideal prospects, one of the problems that they would have is they don't know how to generate qualified, high-quality leads on the internet. That's a problem that a lot of people that come to me have. They don't know how to generate high-quality leads on the internet. And so two different markets, I'm going to walk through this process and kind of show you examples of fascinating titles or bullets that you could write for each. And so you can kind of see how the formula works rather than me just reading a bunch of bullets. Kathy says, lost you, meaning you lost the connection, or hopefully it's back now. Okay, so we got the problem, right? Two problems. Don't know how to tell if a woman's ready to be kissed. Don't know how to generate qualified leads online. All right, so next is solution. So what's the solution? Solution to problem one, the KISS test. Same as product. The solution for my people that don't know how to generate quality leads online, my 14-day marketing challenge notes, because they explain a lot, or my 37 tips on how to generate an income on the internet, how to generate leads online. So either one of those, that's the solution, okay? And so then we go to the result or the payoff, all right? You got to remember, you got to work in the payoff that your ideal client wants. And so the payoff for Eben's client is they want to successfully kiss the girl, and they want to avoid rejection or any loss of progress that they might have made. The result or the payoff that my clients want is they want more qualified people to talk to about their product or their service or their opportunity. And they want to avoid being rejected, and they want to avoid wasting time or money. That's it. And so now we know what the problem is, we know what the solution is, and we know what the benefit or the payoff that our prospect wants. So now with those three things in mind, now we can apply this formula, and we can start writing some really good bullet points and then expand those bullet points into really almost hypnotic words on a screen or in a video that cause people to be engaged, to be fascinated, to not lose attention, and to take the next step that you want them to take. All right, so here are the several, there's several formulas, like I said, but here's one of them. We got time for one. We got time for I'm gonna rush to get through this one. So let's do it. Let's see. One is all you need anyway. All right, so I know that you might want others, but just one you can work with. So formula one, here it is. It's very easy. How to get payoff / avoid pain. That's the formula. How to get payoff / avoid pain. So what do we have to know in order to implement this formula? Well, we got to know what the payoff is they want. We also got to know what the pain is they want to avoid. So let's take Eben's example. What's the payoff that they wanted? They want to successfully kiss the girl and avoid being rejected and losing progress. So how you would use this formula to write a fascinating headline: how to tell if a woman is ready to be kissed without being rejected. At the simplest level, it's literally that easy. What's the payoff that they want? Once you identify it, here's how to get that payoff while avoiding the pain. Okay, that's the formula. So you could then expand upon that from the single bullet starting there. You could go a little bit deeper, and you could say, do you know how to tell if a woman's actually ready to be kissed? All right, so inside my product that I have, or inside my training, or inside my book, I'm going to tell you exactly what to look for. That's what you're going to learn. So you'll know when to kiss her, and you won't ever have to worry about being rejected again. So try this. If you want to know if she's ready to be kissed, you can even go deeper. You can start incorporating it. All right, see how I'm using benefit and pain in this thing. So you can go deeper. If you want to know if she's ready to be kissed, watch your eyes. If she looks at your lips, then she's probably ready. But guess what? Even though that's good, inside, I've got a better way that you can tell for sure. It works every time, right? So if you know the payoff that they want and the pain that they want to avoid, you can do this for anything. All right, so for my example, how to generate quality leads online without being rejected. Pain, avoid payoff. How to generate high quality leads online that are guaranteed to never waste your time. Okay, how to generate high quality leads from the internet that are eager to invest in your product, service, or opportunity and will never again waste any of your time asking silly questions that are already answered in your marketing, right? How specific do we want to get? Ask yourself, who are you wanting to attract? What's the payoff that they want? And then make so a couple of payoffs that my people want. They want to travel around the world with their family. They want to go to their kids' sporting events without having to ask permission from their boss and risk being told no. They want to go to lunch in a movie instead of dinner in a movie, all right, on a Tuesday with people that they love. That's what they want. They want to wake up every single day with more than 10 people in their Facebook inbox or their email inbox, messaging them, asking them, wanting more information about their products or service or opportunities that they sell. That's what my people want. And so are you an insurance salesman and you want to attract more customers? This works for you. Are you a network marketer who wants to attract more insurance salesmen? This still works for you, okay? So what payoff does an insurance salesman want? The insurance salesman wants to wake up each day with an inbox full of pre-qualified people that are ready to buy insurance today, right here, right now. Is that not what an insurance salesman wants? Of course. So if you're a network marketer wanting to attract insurance salespeople, offer them something that promises to give them that payoff. All right, if you're an insurance salesman and you're trying to attract more clients, first ask, what's the payoff that this prospective client is wanting? You got to know that. Then offer them something that promises to give them that payoff. All right, so that's all for now. There are other formulas. I got to go. My timer just went off. It's 3 o'clock. I have a coaching call starting right now. If you got value from this, you can let me know by smashing the love button, leaving a comment, sharing with somebody else that you think might also get value. Like I said, if you liked today's content, you're going to love the marketing notes that I've been taking for the last 7 days. We've got 7 more days. This is halfway through the 14-day challenge. I'm taking detailed notes every day. And we talk marketing stuff. We talk make money online, attract people to you type stuff, all around Facebook Lives. And so feel free to reach out to me if you want me to give you those notes. Absolutely free. I've got them all in a Google document. I'll send you the link. No strings attached. These notes help you boost your confidence if you're a sales professional, attract more people to you that are ready, that are the type of people that you want, reaching out to you. It's a good way to just grow your overall marketing knowledge. So if you want the notes and you're interested in this type of thing, you dig talking about marketing, then let me know, reach out to me, and I will send them to you. That is all for today. Have an amazing one. Thanks for showing up. If you got value, let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.